Everybody. K-Dog, congratulations on first. Jago, congratulations on second. Jake, congratulations on It Is Not a Competition. Who's counting anyway? How is everyone doing today? You guys hear me all right? Let me know. I've been doing pretty good. K-Dog, how are you doing? New setup? I mean, not really. Like, nothing really changed. This is a old camera angle with a slightly new desk setup. Jake, I am doing well. Let's see. Who are we gonna put up here? Normally I like to feature some streamer here, but I keep running into this problem that at this time, there's not really a streamer I'm like super excited about to have on the screen. Finally catching you live. I know. What's up? Welcome in. But you know, before we get too far, Bandcamp. Let's see. So, guys, I put up a. Maybe I'll just have this be this screen over here. I have an. Ooh, I can make this. I used to have dance parties in here. That's true. Yeah, K-Dog, I'm super pumped about it too. Hold on. So guys, I have an EP that I just, let's see, it's a mess with my Razer mic. I used it before, people said I sounded really, I mean, we can, we'll help work through it as well. Guys, I just made this EP called The World Watches. All of the proceeds from this EP are gonna go to the UN crisis relief for Gaza. I am, you know, we all have a lot of feelings and are aware of the situation, and I would like to help. So what I was doing at first was everyone who buys it on my Bandcamp, I'm just donating the money. But I think what would actually be better instead, like, which if you do that, if you buy it on Bandcamp, I'm just gonna donate all of the money that comes in for that to the UN. But you know, Bandcamp takes a piece of that, and so actually, and PayPal is gonna take a piece of that, and so actually, what would be best is if you just donated directly to the UN crisis relief, and then if you just screenshot your receipt that you did that and you send it to me, I will send you a free download code for my new EP, The World Watches. It's just 4 tracks. I threw them together on the OP1 in like my normal style, you know? So I would recommend you guys do that if you would like to. If not, I totally understand. And you know, if money's tight, I totally understand. Anyway, all of that to say, we have usually Chiho and I release new videos for the Fox and Girl on the 1st of every month, but we have been behind this month, so I am working on those tracks today. We have 10 tracks I need to mix. Sounds like this. And I'm gonna be freaking doing that as quickly as I possibly can. As quickly and as good as I can, if that makes sense. But you know, last time I did this, I actually was able to do all of them in a single day, so I'm not super stressed about that. One of the things we did, Saturn, tremolo, and then this one we're going to do aux 1, aux 2, and aux 3. Copy. Paste the sentence too. This lead will do as well. This one is just Saturn. This one is just Saturn. What is 7? This is gonna be send 1. All of these drums are just gonna be Saturn as well. Well, actually, Saturn and tremolo. So I'm just adding these now because I already know. 3. And then this one is gonna be Saturn with actually 1 and 2. For those, we'll just do 1 and 2. All right, so these are probably all of the, oh, look at that. I already have the stuff in here. Perfect. Okay. What's up, Ventus? Welcome in. How are you? The OP1, I know, man. I love my OP1. I would really love to buy an OP1 field. I use my OP1 all the time, so I feel like an OP1 field, I would use it, you know, like it really is worth buying. But you know, Teenage Engineering, what I use more than the OP1 is I use my OPZ a lot. And they have hinted that they will, they're working on like a nicer one. Like, you know, like the OP1 field, they're hinting at the OPZ field or OPZ2, I don't know. And so I am kind of waiting and saving money for that. Ugh, the OP1's so good. All right, let's get started. First off, we don't need that. Like that. So the way that I usually mix these for YouTube, just because there's so many tracks. And there's no lyrics, it's just for a chill video, right? I have a very set way I do it with the effects. The main difference is going to be the melody. So if you're like, wow, Johnny, how do you go so quickly through all of these settings? That's really why, because like I really know what I'm looking for each one. And it just makes it pretty easy. This is gonna be 5. This is gonna be 15. All right. And then like something like this, right? We're just kind of saturating it just a little bit, tremoloing it just a little bit. Good monitor, thank you. So appreciative of people that design beautiful equipment, right? No, me too. Me too. Why shouldn't it be? Agreed. Teenage Engineer made some good hardware, but the Rabbit AI, well, I mean, they just designed it, right? The AI itself is a little different. I'm glad to hear you say that. That's, you know, this is just a remixed version of a beat I made for the YouTube channel. And Chiho, if you need the light, feel free to turn it on, by the way. Guys, I share a studio with, and let me turn on some of this. I think I like it. Maybe I'll turn this down a little bit because that bass is a little loud. Turn this down a little bit and put it more to the right. Much better. So far, so good. No, but I agree. I agree as far as like pretty things, you know, like, and as far as things being expensive, you know, people like to criticize Teenage Engineering that their products are too expensive. Like, just don't buy it. If you don't have the money and you don't think it's worth the money, just don't buy it. That's all you have to do, right? I don't get it, but people do love to complain as well. So, I do know that for me, you know, the OPZ changed a lot for me. Like, I was using software synths primarily for a long time, and getting the OPZ, that was my first hardware synth I bought. That wasn't like a piano, you know? And I don't know, it really helped me understand certain things of like synthesis that I thought I understood, and it just turns out I didn't, you know, like it just really helped. I'm a big fan of it. Bring this down a little bit. Just like any, yeah, exactly. You 21, I've been called to this murder scene. Ooh, buy replicant, ooh, I like it. The KO2, you know, I've been thinking about buying one. I've been thinking about buying a KO2. It looks so fun. Okay, we'll do one at a time. So the bass, I keep doing. Do about this. this. Should be like that. Get to that in a second. Why did I put tremolo on this when I'm just gonna hard pan it? What am I doing? What am I doing, you guys? There we go. We're just gonna make this sound crazy, and then we're just gonna turn it down a lot. That's what I tend to do with these. Alright, so around here it should sound like this. We still want it to cut through, but we don't want it to be insane. Something like that. Oh, question. Amateur DAW user, what would you say is something you wish you knew before creating music this way? Do you have a background in performance? Would be my first question. So, for those who don't know me, I have a background in performance. I think I've played piano for Ventus before. No, let's stick with that. Hold on. We'll do like... That sounds so... Wow, now it's dark in here.
Sorry.
Jeez. Ugh. Now it's... Okay, okay. Why does it sound like that? That's better. Anyway, all of that, I did 2 piano concerts when I was a kid. All of that doesn't matter at all. That's what I would have loved to know before getting into recording, is that my piano skills don't really matter much in this DAW. This is, I actually just talked about this with my son yesterday, of that all of my favorite like music producers that I follow and I love their music, I think they're incredible, I want to be like them, I could destroy all of them on a piano. For real. Like, their piano skills, some of them are so bad. Like, they can't even play chords. Like, they, like, play, like, a C in, and then they just MIDI, like, they just draw it, right, with MIDI for the rest of the things, which is just mind-blowing to me. But they make incredible music, right? And so, like, when I first approached music making like this, I didn't approach it like that. I approached it very different. Yeah, not the chord MIDI draw, right? Like, the fact that they're like it. So, like, I was playing the Royal Road chord progression, right? The 4, 5, 3, 6 progression. But if they were doing something like, they're like, oh, I want to play, like, you know, I'm gonna play just like a B minor, an A, and a D. For me, that's like just like, oh, right. Right? How do you want me to play it? For him, he's like, well, he starts with a C. He literally said this in one of his videos. He'll play a C and just play that in with his MIDI controller, and then he'll copy and paste that C to where all of the chord changes are, and he'll move the MIDI note to the correct place because he's like, I'm just a bad piano player. What? It's wild. Like, that would be like if I drew, Chiho right over here is drawing. If I'm like, oh, I just put all of the colors on different layers, and then I just adjust, like, the layer to make a picture somehow, right? Like, it just doesn't compute. As someone who can play piano, is just like, that sounds way more time consuming than just playing it in. But for example, this is why one of the biggest criticisms of the OP1 is that it is not a... Well, it has sequencers, it has like a tape function, and it actually records takes, right? So you have to kind of get good to be able to record a good take, or you have to get really good with using the sequencer properly. With the background I have in performance, it's actually not that hard to do. But if you're playing like that, what's up, Farm? Thanks for the hydrate. If you're playing like that you can't play just a simple chord progression, then yeah, I could understand having a hard time doing that. Am I happy with this? I guess there's a spectrum between being a composer and a keyboard. Right, exactly. There is, very much so. No, I would agree, Farm, but I mean, I feel that way because I can play the instrument. If you can't play the instrument, right, exactly. Oh, what's up, Bree? It's good to see you. For me, the hardest part is doing beats, not my, right. Well, I play piano, but I started on drums. So, like, drums is usually one of the last things I do because it's not too hard. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. Hold on, let's get back to this part here. The big part is just that nothing feels overwhelming. I'm closing my eyes because that actually helps. Yeah, that's good enough. It's good enough, I think. When I master this, you know, maybe I'll have to come back and fix it, but we will see.
Wasn't it like, I think it was like
mastered 73. Got it. Chiho, can you put headphones on? Chiho over here is like back in the nav meeting that I was in earlier and just got it blasting. My weak point is drums and mastering.
Okay.
Use GarageBand. I am using Logic Pro on the iPad, which is just $5 a month or $50 a year. And you can use it on any iPad, which is wonderful. Mastering, you know, unpopular opinion, but being good at mastering is like becoming less and less important. I feel like, you know, in the rise of so much self-publishing, you know, with the rise of, you know, more of that kind of stuff, you know, the AI assistants are super helpful. I was doing I did mastering myself for a long time, and now I really just use the AI assistant in Logic Pro, not because it's great, but because it's good enough, you know? Like, I mean, I'm not Hans Zimmer over here trying to, you know, make the most incredible thing, right? I just need it to be, I need it to hit a certain loudness. I tend to make my tracks pretty quiet, so for me, so much of mastering is really raising the volume. But I'm still working with Soundtrap. How is that, Bree? I mean, peeps who listen with FLAC on 2K setups will complain, though. No, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is knowing your audience. I've learned a lot of the people who listen to my music just listen to it from their phone speakers or their laptop speakers, right? Or like their like it's one of those things that, like, there was a while that I was really focused in on mastering because, you know, if you play them on big speakers on a big system, it won't necessarily sound that great. But then it's just like, I just was like, who am I kidding here? Right? Like, you know, maybe I'll go back and change some of those things if I need to at some point. But right now, yeah, exactly. Know your audience, right? Like, the amount of times my wife just plays off of her phone and we have the stuff, right? Like, we have everything that she, like, you know, we have Bluetooth speakers, we have all of it. And I'm like, why don't you just play the Bluetooth? She's like, oh, it's just faster, I can just play it off my phone. It's insane.
What is that? Almond what?
And it's so, like, and it's just this hard thing of just knowing that most people are like that. Okay, this one has, like, I must have just copied and pasted because this is all the same. Like, the settings are all in here already from that last project. So we'll do this first. Wonderful. This one is going to go up. This one's going to go up some. Let's go back. Bring it way down. This can actually come down a little bit. Somewhere around here. Does that not have a... There we go. Okay. I like Soundtrap. I wish I had a better certain instrument sounds. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, it's easy to navigate. I think it's great for beginner. I can show some of my stuff that I've been doing. Oh, I would love to. No worries, Bree. Like, it's not a... You know, we all are just learning and getting better. But it kind of makes sense. It makes it easier, and I think the biggest one is I mix on headphones, right? Like, so, like, the next step for me is gonna be getting a treated room and monitors, and really being able to do that would be ideal. And I'm not the kind of person that's like, you don't need to do it anymore. That would be ideal. But I don't, you know, I don't have, like, the budget and all of that for that situation. One day would be super cool, but I actually don't know that I'd ever get there. I think that I have other stuff that is way higher priority for me than, like, getting into that kind of a setup, you know? Free VSTs. So since I'm on iPad, I don't really use normal VSTs. I use a lot of the stock VSTs in in Logic Pro. Personally, I use a lot of the stock ones, but it's not free. But if you make like lo-fi at all, man, RC20, and it's often on sale for like 50% off. RC20 by XLN is such a good plugin. It's actually the only plugin that I have on computer that I don't have on here, because I use a lot of FabFilter plugins, and I use a lot of Eventide plugins, which are cheaper on here, right? You can buy all the FabFilter plugins for like under $500 on here, and on, you know, on a desktop, it's way more expensive. But RC20 you can't get on the iPad. They don't have an app for it. It's one of the reasons I like the iPad so much, actually, is because it's cheaper. But, well, and, you know, it's, I use a lot of the local ones. Actually, the built-in, I use the compressor from FabFilter, but the built-in compressor for Logic, I use the FabFilter compressor just because I'm really familiar with it, but like Logic's built-in compressor is actually really, really great. I really like it. This sounds so nice. Do you ever make something and you're like, who made this? Chiho, who made this song? This song's awesome. Was it me? This is a lot more rhythmic. Feels like it needs a vocal track. If you would like to write a vocal track, I will happily send you this and you can do that. Feel free. I would love to do more like collaborative work, but it's really hard because I like make such, I don't know. Send it to me too. Okay, hold on. Let me make a list. What is this track? This is called Dance of the Dusty Stack. Dance of the Dusty Stacks. Oh no, my voice is not suited. You know, Bree has a very good singing voice. But also, I don't write music like that traditional, you know, 16 bar, 8 bar, 16 bar situation. It makes it hard sometimes to write vocals. I have a very baritone voice. It needs a soprano. Oh, that's true. That's true. What is your background? Because, you know, you refer to music a lot more classically than I'm used to. I grew up, you know, doing music in church. And so I'm very comfortable with that. But, you know, my wife's boss by trade is an opera singer, and so I have learned so much from him. But then it's also funny, so like he's an opera singer, and this is gonna sound wild, he's sang at Carnegie Hall multiple times, right? Like he's a very talented opera singer, and like this whole area has, and he's all plugged into like this area's like classical opera group of people, right? And apparently they don't know anybody who plays drums. So whenever there's any kind of percussion or anything in a song, they legit, like seriously, they call me and they're like, Johnny, hey, long time no see, what's up? Would you be willing to play percussion and like give me all this information and send the song to me? Can you do this? And you know, it's always something super easy, right? Because like that's like not the focus. And it's like, yeah, I can do that for you, sure. And I get to play with them. It's so funny to me because it's like, guys, like we play such, not only like, not even just this, but like the kind of music I play and sing is so different than like what they're doing. But apparently they don't know anyone who can play drums. So played in a band in high school, took piano lessons. Nice. Huh. Bree, you've always wanted to be in a band. I'm going to be honest with you, Bree. Being in a band, that's a lot of drama. Going to be honest. I've been in a few bands. It's a lot of drama. That being said, after making music on my own for so long, I do kind of miss being, like, making music collaboratively. There is something super nice about it. Like, playing in a group setting was a lot of fun. So I have some basic music theory. Okay, have a good... Ventus, thank you so much for stopping in. It's always fun to talk with you. It's not pestering at all. Have a good night, Ventus. Get some good sleep. What is this? What is this? You know, sometimes you make these and you forget. You're like, what? What is going on in this track? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We can make this work. But again, reminder, guys, if you DM me a screenshot donating to this website, there's a pinned message. I'll send you a link to download The World is Watching EP, which just came out. All of the proceeds from that are going to go to Gaza. Specifically to UN crisis for Gaza. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Last week, maybe no, a few days ago.
I'm missing. I think something from this track is missing.
Juni-san,
Nani?
what is the fast
Highway.
Because they wanted, they wanted
But they wanted that cash.
the cash.
That part had to be cash, yeah. Why?
Yeah.
They hate me now, Chiho-san.
They take credit, but just in that city they need it.
No, just that specific one. Not even the city,
Yeah,
Chiho-san.
okay, not even the city, just specific entrance. They needed this little bit.
Yeah. And they are like not gonna give it to me. I thought they were just gonna let me go.
I know. It's just 100 yen.
It's like not even $1.
Not even $1.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Here we go. I like that. Is that the picture of your arm you're trying to draw?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I have.
She has a reference video of her arm. Does your wife do tattoos? Like, does she like draw them or does she have them? Also, I want to ask, do you think that Chiho is not my wife? We just share a studio. We're just good friends. Ow, why do you say that? Why do you say that? She just said, please no.
Would you like to be?
What is that? What is that? That's so mean.
Yes, thank you.
That's so mean.
DJ said
I'm-
he doesn't want to either.
I'm about to recommend that you can draw a tattoo for this person. I'm about to maybe get you a job. And you're saying such terrible...
It's not so
Chiho is
bad,
just
I'm
hurting my
saying.
feelings so much. She's just like, you know what? I would rather be dead. No, definitely not. She can design a tattoo for you.
It's important.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, is Chiho my wife? She's like, like, ow, Chiho-san. That really hurts my feelings.
No,
That really hurts my feelings,
I
Chiho-san.
don't mind to listen.
Wow.
That one,
Wow.
don't
I
mind.
said, do you hear that? I said, that really hurts my feelings. And did you hear what she said? She said, I don't mind.
That
I don't
one,
mind.
that one.
You know, man, ow, hurts even more. You might as well just say good. It really hurts my feelings, Chiho-san. Good. I know. Oh my goodness. I know. Can you believe it?
DJ doesn't feel bad at all.
Don't you love
I
me?
love you so much. I don't want to marry you.
It's sad. Ugh. She's just insane. Insane. All right. Number 4. That was Quill and Quandary.
Thank you, right?
Sorcerers. Now they're talking about it in the NAV meeting. Her art is cute. I know her art is very good. I give her so much feedback, and and I'm not like gross. You gross.
yeah, that too. That too.
Let's see. I'm just saying that you're mean to me. All I've ever been is kind to you. And you're so mean to me. I'm just saying, I've only ever been treated you with kindness. And you are mean. So far, this is nice. I like it. I can't believe you said that. I'm still talking about it. I can't believe you said that to me.
I think I've told you. I think you said something.
You've hurt.
When your wife died.
Yeah, you've hurt me so much. You've hurt me so much. Guys, this is what I said. We were talking about how if Bethany died, I would have to leave Japan because she's the one who has the visa to be here, not me. And I was like, if Bethany died, would you marry me so that like I could still live here and like raise Johnny here? And she said no. In this hypothetical, she was like, no. And I was like, you really would like make me move back to America? And you know what she said? She said, bye, Johnny. And I was like, oh my God. What? Like, not even so I could, like, insane. Insane. Ugh. You're so mean. You're so mean to me. I know, not even for that. Not even for that. Jeez. Do you speak Japanese? No, not really. Not really. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to say this. Compared to who? Compared to you? Yes. Compared to Chiho? No.
No.
No, not at all. Not at all.
But he does speak Japanese though.
Yeah. But compared
Enough
to
communicate.
an American that doesn't speak any Japanese, I'm pretty incredible.
Yes.
I'd marry you. Not that. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Yeah. See? That's just being nice. Of like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'd marry you so you wouldn't have to uproot your entire family and move to another country. Yeah, it's like, whoa, thanks. Man, what a good friend. Chiho's like, she literally said bye. She said bye. Ugh, man. Pain.
But if he marries to you,
Mm-hmm.
you cannot stay in Japan.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the conversation, Chiho-san. It's just the conversation. So sad. So sad, you guys. Chiho, it's not real.
I don't mind.
It's not real. It's not,
Yes.
and that's why she's like, yeah, exactly. It's not real, so I can just say no to you. No, Johnny. It's just like, oh my gosh, wow. Awful. Oh. What's up, Layla? Man, Layla, you came in at a really great time. What? You know, I don't get rated very much anymore. I used to have, like, be really good at this whole spiel that I would do, right? You know, you guys know, the rage spiel. Right? And, let's get a shout out. Everyone, follow our friend, Layla, a friend of the channel. Streamer, what were you streaming? How was your stream? Hi everybody, if you don't know me, my name is Johnny Bailey. I'm an independent music producer. I grew up in Chicago and I currently live in Japan. We basically always stream music production here, but we do play games sometimes. Not very much. Right now we are doing some mixing for a YouTube channel that I work on and I'm half of. It's called The Fox and the Girl. You can check it out there. And yeah, welcome in. Fortnite, the new season's awesome. That's what I hear. I hear it's a lot of fun. Personally, I am not a fan of driving in games, and so I'm just like straight up not playing this season, but everyone else seems to really be enjoying it, and that's part of why I'm not playing it. You know, nobody needs my negativity. Because, you know, I can't just not be negative if I'm not enjoying something. You know, it's really important to know yourself. Right, Chio-san?
Sorry?
She's not even... Wow. Never mind, Chiho-san. Never mind.
What did you say?
I don't want to repeat it. It's fine. No, I don't want to. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to say it now. I don't want to say it now. It's fine. No, that is. I said something like that. Yep. I said it's important to know yourself.
I agree with you.
Thanks, Chiho-san. Appreciate it. Let's go back. Let's hear that one more time. She's in her own world. I know, right? I like the public. Thank you. Yeah, we are doing so the Fox and Girl channel, we have like a fantasy past version, and then we have a future cyberpunky version is the idea. Though I have a hard time making cyberpunk music, and Chiho has a hard time drawing like futuristic sci-fi stuff. So our old school fantasy stuff is so good and on point, and then our futury stuff is like okay. Would you agree, Chiho-san? Chiho-san. She's not listening again, you guys. She's not listening again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm talking to you because we share an office, and I'm just talking to you about it. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, I can't work like this. This sounds great so far. What? What'd you say? You're happy for me? Thanks. Thanks. Oh, thank you so much, Layla. I really appreciate it. I'm glad they love it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very much just like, you know, trying to keep it together over here. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm great. But also, actually, thank you so much for recommending my music to your friends. That means so much. You know what I mean? Like, because that, like, word of mouth, and that's the best. That's really the best way to spread music, and that's, like, the hardest thing, because that's, like, on other people. You know, to be like, oh, hey, I really like this artist. Would you listen to him? You know, I get it. I get it, because it's like, I'm over here just like, people are like, Johnny, what are you listening to right now? And I'm like, you know, listen, I've only been listening to Dua Lipa's new album. That's it. I tried listening to like Billie Eilish's new album in the car. It's been really hit or miss for me. Then Chiho made me listen to an artist I didn't like. Yeah, I'm fine on the outside. Exactly. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Ooh, let's bring that back a little bit. I want to hear that one more Here, we'll do all of it. Sounds nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. And Layla and Raiders, just so you guys know, I released an EP on Bandcamp. I have a pinned message called The World Watches, or The World is Watching. It's gonna come out next week on streaming services. All of the money from that is gonna go toward UN crisis relief, specifically for Gaza. But if you buy, or if you buy it, I'll just donate the money. But if you donate directly, you send me a screenshot of an at least $5 donation, I'll send you a code for the EP for free. If you've ever used your oh my goodness, what does that help, Layla? That's so awesome to hear. And Farm coming in with 4 gifted subs to Sire Licorn, Zoom Zoom Meow. Who is Zoom Zoom Meow? Jago and Friend and Bungalow Glow. 2 of these people, I have no idea. It does. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much. And Farm, thank you so much for the gifted subs, bro. Appreciate it. But yes, I am trying to raise some money. We've raised some already. I don't know that I'll do a whole, you know, charity stream like we did before. I'm just not streaming enough, and it's hard to get all of that together. But yeah, you don't have to buy the EP. If you just donate and you DM me a screenshot, I will happily send you the EP on Bandcamp. And to clarify, because I don't think Chloe is in here now, but there was a time that Chloe's like, why are you like giving out something that people already get for free? When I say I'll send you the album on Bandcamp, you'll actually get the files. You can download the files and such, and you know, you can use it and stuff. So it's actually quite useful. Yes, I did have my channel going 24/7 for a while. I kind of stopped doing that because when I was doing this, I feel like people didn't know that I was actually here. Even though I did the best that I could to let people know when I was going to be online and have messages and stuff. I feel like people weren't really aware. So actually this month, I have started doing a 24/7 live stream on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Does it? Hey, on my YouTube channel. Let's pull it up real quick. Whoa. We've got this live stream going. And I can hear it and you guys can't hear it because that's how I have everything set up. So if you would like to watch that on YouTube, it is running on YouTube. Did I just do illuminated manuscripts? I think so. Tomes and tea. This is the way better way of doing this, of having everything already set in here. I'm so happy. Do a 500 here. And then for end, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 5,000. And let's see here. Someone is inviting me to like a broadcast channel group chat on Instagram. No, thank you. Not interested. But I appreciate the invitation.
Thank you, thank you. I was talking with Johnny. Yes.
All right, we'll get some music going in a second, you guys. I'm just getting some of the stuff preloaded. And I'm pretty happy with that. Sounds good. Something like this. Sounds great. All right. We'll export these. All right, unmastered. Oh, Tums and T. Export 7. Oh, I love this one. Chronicles of Timeless Wisdom, Volume 1. It just made sense that this one would have 2 volumes, right? Like, if it's Timeless Wisdom. All right. And let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. Oh my god. Guys, did I just make a mistake? I've been making a rookie mistake. Ugh. What about here? Yes, I have been. Okay, well, we're going to delete these really quick. The nice part is that, what is it, from track 2 we did?
No.
The nice part is the only thing that I have to do is re-export things. But I never changed, so I set all the settings correctly, but I never changed. I don't want to use EOS 2 as this reverb. I want to use Pro R2 with that setting. That's gonna be much better. So where are we at? 73. So I just need to quick go through these, change that, and we'll move on to the next one. Oh god. It's not a huge deal, thankfully, but it's still not great. I mean, that being said, the EOS reverb too sounds beautiful, but it's a little too platey to be running it like that. Equivalent quandary. Thanks. Replace you with Pro R2. I should listen to it before I export it, but I'm just gonna trust it. Let's see how it sounds. Okay. Yeah, the reverb sounds way less wet, which is good. Export you. I'm sure this looks so much fun on stream as I just go through and I fix my mistake on all of the tracks we've been working on. I must be going. Have a good night, Layla. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And guys, again, do check out Layla Game Zone, a longtime friend of the channel. Oh wow, what? Huh. I have to wait 40 minutes before I can shout you out again? Apparently I can't just shout you out over and over with the official Twitch shout out. Interesting. 6 tomes and tea. Let's see. Replace. Details. Export. Unmastered. 73. Here. So good. To prevent spam from bots. That makes sense. I mean, but also an hour is a long time. You know? Save. Okay. 7. This is the one I was working on, I believe. Yeah, and that I noticed it was AOS 2. Ugh. Details. Yanni. Nani? Hold on 1 second.
Is it me?
What? What?
Isn't this the girl?
The guy that I like, his tattoos? Yeah. What about him?
I've never. I cannot. I've never seen arm. Like he does arm.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he does arms and legs. Yeah.
So good.
He's so good. Yeah. I would love to get tattooed by him. There are a few tattoo artists in America that I would really love to get tattooed by, but I don't have money. And it's crazy because, you know, people do that, right? People travel to places to get tattooed by specific people. And, like, that just sounds insane to me that, like, not only is the tattoo so expensive, but then, like, you're going to travel across the country or to another country even sometimes to get tattooed by a specific person. Like, that's, I don't know. I've talked about this on stream a few times, I think, but, you know, sometimes I wonder if I really like anything. Because I feel like I like stuff, and then, like, you meet somebody, and it's like, well, compared to this person, I don't like it, you know? Before we get too far into it, I know comparisons to the Thief of Joy. It's not a huge deal, guys. Okay. Interesting. Why did I do that? Apparently this whole time I have made a mistake. But we don't need to go back. Guess what? We can fix it right like this with the power of editing. Yeah. Power of editing. Look at that. We didn't have to go into the other program.
I lost. No, I didn't lose.
You lost Nani.
Lose? No.
You.
I don't remember what I'm looking for.
Have a good night, Jake. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's so nice to see you again. Get some sleep. But have a good night. better. Got a little fade there instead of... This bass doesn't have a lot of release, so it just cuts out. So we'll do a little fade out. Like a 3-second fade out. So I know that you guys can't see this on stream, but one of the things that I am enjoying is if I turn to the side and I look at Chiho's computer, I can see myself very clearly in her camera. But what's funny is now if I look at my stream, I'm totally just looking directly at my camera on stream as well. And so I was sitting like this, looking at her video, and I was going like this, hoping that like Travis or Daniel would say something and wave to me. But then like I looked at my own stream, and I'm like legit just like looking at the camera in my own stream. Well, not looking at my camera, but like facing my camera directly, being like, hi. And I was like going like this and stuff, like, oh, oh. Is that going to come through on stream? This is like the dumb Apple effects. Like, I guess because I'm using this camera. Do you guys see this? Is anyone like... can you look at my stream? Do you see these, like, dumb effects that it does?
The button.
Is that coming through on stream?
Is also
Hold on.
you too.
There's, like, balloons.
It goes behind.
It goes behind me.
It's cool.
Did he say you can see it?
I want to do it.
There's the heart. Can he see it? Do you guys see it? Let me know. There's the double thumbs up. I've seen all of these. Hold on, you need to wait. It's not done yet. That is a weird heart. It doesn't even recognize that that's a heart. Oh, there you go. There you go. My favorite, the one that I learned last is like, you see it? That's super cool. I like if you do this, it does like this double. Come on. No, don't do it with me because it's going to get confused. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
If you do a double thumbs down. Come on, you can see it, can't you? It makes it rain, like it's a sad rain.
Maybe on your shirt.
There we go.
Yeah.
What's up, redness? There we go. No rain. No, there we go. It rained. So you guys see it? It comes through. That's so... So on one hand, Apple doing like this first party thing that I can like immediately use my phone camera and sync with it was super nice. It got rid of like some third party stuff I was doing for my stream setup. But then it like includes weird stuff like that like I definitely wouldn't be, you know, using. It also technically, like, you can do this interesting, like, if you hook it here, you can do an interesting, like, top-down cam. But I do not do that. Even when I was doing top-down cam, I did not do it like that. Welcome in, Redness. How are you? Yes, 15. Fine. Oh, you're animating now? What have you been doing all day?
Animating.
Oh, okay. I just thought you mean you just started now. It's like, Gio-san, what have you been doing?
And it's saying words in Japanese.
What, animating?
No, thunder.
Thunder and lightning, yes. That's why in Japanese, like games, it's like called thunder magic because
No.
it's the same word. Desho? Isn't it? Let's see. All right. Should sound something like that.
Is it TH?
Thunder, yes, it's TH.
Is
Chi-
it sound?
Chiho asks these great questions sometime, and she's like being super serious. Like, in America, right? If an Asian asks you, like, is it TH, right? You're like, I don't know how I should respond to this. Or she's like, is it L or R? And I'm like, it's L. And Chiho, you know what's nice is I don't ever lie to you in that.
I know, it's so nice.
I tell you the truth. I'm like, it's this one. Because I know you're like trying. So I'm like, I should like encourage this and not tell her the wrong one. Yeah, it's way too loud. Let's bring it down. Alright, here comes some bass. A lot comes in at the same time here. Okay. Something like that. This song is called Ivy the Archive, which is a shout out to the Dresden Files. Travis. Which is superior to the Harry Potter series. You know what I am enjoying is this. So now Chiho has watched all the Harry Potter movies, and I can just crap on them, and Chiho's like, yeah, you're right, it's not that great. I didn't really like it.
I didn't say that. I said,
Hey Chiho, what do you think of Snape?
oh,
He's fine.
it's fine. I believe that he's not gonna be so keep showing.
I know, right? Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting, yeah, like, because he just wasn't interesting as a character, and so you're like, yeah, surely she's not going to continue telling us a boring story about this guy who's just harassing his students because he tried to date the student's mom, and she said no. Surely not. Turns out, no. Turns out that it's gonna be a big point through the whole series. But you know, I actually saw something I didn't realize. I saw pictures of each book, and it was really interesting how the first few books were actually really short, and then they like got progressively bigger. So like the first few books were smaller and easier to read, and then they got bigger as the story continued. Yeah. One of my friends, Chiho, got really angry because for a while people oh wow, hey, I just got a new I just got the notification I went live on our Discord. Nice. But the so Chiho-san, one of the arguments that was going on when Lord of the Rings and stuff came out was like who's better, Gandalf or Dumbledore? Like who would win? Gandalf or Dumbledore? Right? Chiho-san.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Never mind! Never mind!
I only can focus on one
No,
thing.
it's fine. I'm just
This is what I was doing.
I don't care what you're doing. Yeah, you're just on Instagram. I know.
I cannot do multitask at all.
Chiho is so because she doesn't even pretend well. At least some people pretend well that they are listening to you when they're not. Chiho doesn't even do that. She's just like so clearly not listening, and it's like, oh god, never mind. Yeah, you don't even know I'm talking to you. I know, it's so sad. God. I don't even know if I want to put this episode on YouTube. I don't know if I want to put this on YouTube. It's just me yelling at you.
Is it your video? That's what I was doing.
Something like this. It's about like this. like this. For the record, I never said Harry Potter was better than the Dresden Files. I just said no one has heard of the Dresden Files. That's valid, Travis. That's valid. Move, I can't see myself in the picture. Thank you. This is true, it did have a TV show. It was made for TV. Terribly. Terribly. I don't know that I even want them to remake it in a good, you know what I mean? Like on one hand, it's like, oh, what if Netflix or Amazon or something got Dresden Files? I don't know if I would be excited or not. What about you, D? Would you be excited to see it again? Or would you just be like, but also didn't Jim Butcher say like he'll never do it again? Like, no, it's done. I don't remember. I'm like asking David questions and then looking at the Discord where he's playing Elite Dangerous. See him flying around. Guys, we only have one more track. We did it. And what time is it? Man, we did it with a lot of time to spare. How do we do that? We started late. We started late. We took way too long at the beginning. We even made a mistake and had to go back and redo a bunch of them. And here we are.
Nice.
And I'm almost done.
Naruto. I know Naruto. Yeah. Yes. I've never watched. I watched 4-6, so I think that's it. Very nice.
All right. Okay. That's it. Let's see how it sounds. Oh my god, it's loud. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. There is a lot of drums going on in this album, and I do really like it. I do really like it. I should probably turn that down a little bit. Apparently, I forgot to... Apparently, I forgot to, raise that an octave. Oh, no, no, no. So what we're gonna do is we'll just loop it. Copy. Delete. Paste.
That was scary. That's okay. I hope you feel better.
Sounding good. Who's leaving? Who's going?
Daniel.
Bye, Daniel. I mean, we totally have enough time to master them as well, which... That's it. We did it, Chio-san. Album's done. Are you impressed, Chiho-san? No.
What?
No. Sad. Sad. Huh?
Janisa, I think it's good.
One message was deleted by moderator. I don't even see what was deleted. Huh. I don't see it. Maybe I can see it here. Hold on.
That looks so weird. Why?
It was deleted for a good reason. What was it? What did it say? Did it say, do you want to be famous?
That doesn't look good. I don't like it. Oh, you have something coming out from your head.
Let's see. Well, if we have all these bounces, we'll just do mastering. It was offering a promotion.
The place you're in, is that like on the tip or like front of your ship? Or like behind? Yeah.
Let's bring in. This is that file. So, Ventus isn't here, but I use the AI mastering assistant to just build out a mastering chain. It is good enough. I am happy with it. This song is called Fables in D minor. Share it. I don't know that I have the correct folder set up for this. Let me double check that. Chiho, at least we do have the artwork done, so I can do some of that work after stream, which will be nice. Save to files. So, music. I do not have it here, so we will do library research. Twilight remix. Okay. Save track 1, baby. All right. Let's go ahead and do track 2. As you guys see, this is going to go by super quick. You know, I can't believe, and I think for those who've been like following this channel for a long time, we used to spend so much time doing this, and it's just wild to me that now this assistant more or less makes it almost instantaneous. It's pretty incredible. Like, I'm a big fan of the time save. This is Dance of the Dusty Stacks. Dance of the Dusty Stacks. Save to files, library research, very nice. Okay. Quill and Quandary. I like that one. That's a good title. Let's go ahead and reanalyze.
Is that so bad?
Quill and Quandary. All right. Sorcerer's Study Session. That's what this one's called. Sorcerer's Study Session. Let's go ahead and reanalyze. There's a lot of bass in this one. Sorcerer's Study Session. I want a revolution. well, you know. Search for study session. Illuminated manuscripts. I think it's a single. No, it isn't. Illuminated manuscripts.
The key. C. No.
Export. So it's 5. Illuminated manuscripts. Share. Interesting.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired.
You're tired? Well, we're almost done.
Yeah. My vitamin doesn't look good. Why are you laughing?
What do you mean it doesn't look good?
No, it doesn't. Look.
Let me see. It looks great.
No.
Turn your iPad.
Turn.
No, Gio, that looks good.
You think so?
I think so.
That's
I
weird.
think if anything, you should do it faster. Lightning is so fast. That's the whole thing. Like, you almost wouldn't see so much. So, like, no, I think it looks good.
What about this? It's too fast.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Me. I don't know.
What are you basing it on? Lightning
Sky.
bending from Avatar?
No, this guy. Look at this. He does so.
Yes, and I'm. I think it looks fine.
Looks fine.
Just move on, and if you don't like it, you can always fix it later.
Have a good night. Oyasumi.
Who's going to bed? Toei?
Toy.
Bye, Toei.
Gonna die by hunger.
By what? Hunger?
Starving.
Chio-san, why didn't you say anything?
No, I just started feeling.
Then you're not going to die soon if you just started feeling.
No, I think I've been hungry.
But you just noticed that you're hungry.
I just noticed, yeah. Oh, distraction. Oh, distraction is gone. What? Why you look at me like that? I'm tired. I'm almost done. Look, I did one lightning.
Wow.
No, more than that, I did.
Uh-huh. 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 If you say so, Chio-san. Chronicles of Timeless Wisdom, Volume 1.
A song. Session mode. Non-stop play. Listens. Guitar key.
Bye, Travis.
Oh, fake one.
Guys,
That's fun.
is she streaming? No, Chiho doesn't stream. She was trying to stream on Instagram, but she gets like way too freaked out about it. So she did it like twice and has quit. Right, Chiho-san?
Yes.
Yeah. No, but she's over there. In her part of the studio. I say studio to make it sound nice. It's a room.
Let's try. So far, I can hear.
8 IV the archive.
Yes.
But I mean, I guess all studios are just rooms if you think about it.
Do you need to do this too?
We've got 2 more tracks to do.
Oh.
We are almost done. I should listen to these before I upload them anywhere. Which I will do, because the mastering assistant does some changes. So, but in general, it ekes out a little bit more punch and a little bit more sound than my normal mixes do, which I appreciate. Export.
Nice.
Chronicles of Timeless Wisdom. Volume 2. Wah, 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 wah. Saving. All right. Last track. Another unnecessarily long title, but it is fun. Let's see. Reanalyze. Let's go ahead and see who is streaming that we can raid. Joby Fam is streaming. It's been a long time since I've seen them. Heyman is streaming. We raid her often.
Any electric guitar? Is it specific guitar for this app or?
Having this weird problem with my Safari that it is closing the tabs, but I can still hear them. That's a little weird. Let's check here. This is the Fortnite season.
Fun.
All right. Dream Dictionary for the avid sleeper. Let's see here. St. Faustin. That's it. We did it, you guys. Right on freaking time. Look at that. So we have all of the files here. Okay, again, you guys, just to remind you, if you donate $5 or more to the UN, which the link is there pinned in the chat, I will send you a free copy from Bandcamp of my new EP, The World is Watching. I mean, not just me, but like just in general, people need help and would be really supportive of that. That would be awesome.
Behind.
I'm gonna look and see if I want to raid
That's funny.
anyone in the music genre or music category. The music category is actually mostly
What?
radio streams now and like DJs, which is super interesting. There's like performers too, but there's not a lot of
Somebody
production.
called Taylor Swift is
And
because she did the
just
snake or something.
scrolling, I'm not seeing anyone doing any production. We almost always raid Heyman. So let's raid Joby Fam. I've been seeing Joby Fam has been doing some Fortnite clips. They're playing Fortnite right now. It's Jose and Bethany. They're actually the heads of Taco Pack, which is the stream team I'm a part of. The stream team I'm a part of.
You're doing so good.
I haven't seen or talked to them in quite some time, though I have been seeing his reels on YouTube. So
It sounds good too.
anyway,
Yeah.
you guys know the drill. Rate message 1 for subs, rate message 2 for non-subs. Make sure you check out my links. Listen to my music. I would appreciate it. Make sure you check out The Fox and the Girl. And I will see you guys. Hold on, let me just play some music. I will see you guys next time.
Wow.
Peace.